Hey guys, car crash lawyer Scott DeSalvo, and in today's video we're going to talk about car crashes. If you or a loved one has been involved in a car crash, there's some information you're going to want to know to protect your rights and make sure your doctor bills get paid and the right person gets blamed for the crash. So stay tuned. Welcome back. As you might imagine, I get a lot of telephone calls from potential clients about car crashes, and the first thing I want to talk to you about doesn't necessarily relate to injury claims in a car crash, but it's so important I feel like we need to talk about it. It's gap insurance. So gap insurance is property damage insurance that you get for your car that covers you for the difference between what you owe on your car and what the car's book value is. Without gap insurance, if your car gets totaled, the insurance company is only obligated to pay the book value of the car. But in this day and age, most of us drive a car off a car lot and we owe more money than the book value of the car. So for example, if you own a car that you owe $20,000 on and the book value of the car is $15,000, without gap insurance, the insurance company will only pay you $15,000 for that car and you still owe $5,000 with no car. But with gap insurance, it covers that gap. So same accident, you owe $20,000, the car's worth $15,000. With gap insurance, the insurance company is required to pay the full $20,000. So I always tell my clients and friends, consider getting gap insurance on your car, especially if you're financing a car, because it's really the only way you can make sure you're protected if your car gets totaled. The next thing I want to talk to you about briefly is how family doctors sometimes treat injury cases. You know, family doctors are fantastic for colds or infections, to get antibiotics, or for physical examinations and things like that. And some of them are very good at treating you after an injury case, but many of them are not. They're skeptical, or they tend to want to write you a script for pain medicine and see you in 60 days. The problem with that is that there's no medical injury or condition in the world that benefits by a delay in quick treatment. So if you've been involved in an accident and your family doctor seems to be putting you off or just feeding you pain pills and giving you, follow-up visits, you might want to consider seeing a doctor who has more experience treating people who've been injured in an accident. Those kinds of doctors are going to give you thorough orthopedic exams, orthopedic clinical exams in the office, and then if it's warranted, they'll send you for x-rays, CT scans, MRIs, to get to the bottom of exactly where your pain is coming from and how to fix it. So you shouldn't have to go 60, 90, 120 days taking pain pills and not really being treated for your injuries. You deserve to get a diagnosis right away, and it's actually better for you physically, and it would be better for your injury case anyway. The last thing we'll talk about in this video is, my advice is don't give an insurance company a recorded statement. So many times after a car crash, an insurance company will either come to your home or your place of business, or more likely call you up on the telephone and ask you whether they can start a tape recorder, and then they're going to ask you very detailed questions about the crash and your injuries. I always tell people, even if you're not sure you want to hire a lawyer, do not give a recorded statement. It only works to the benefit of the insurance company, and it doesn't work to your benefit. If you're considering giving a recorded statement anyway, get a free consultation from an injury lawyer. Everything you tell an injury lawyer in a free consultation is privileged. It's attorney-client privilege. Nobody can know about it. And even if you don't hire that lawyer can give you good information and strategy on how to protect your rights while you're deciding whether to hire a lawyer or not. So don't give a recorded statement until you've spoken with a lawyer who's on your side, who can fill in the details for you. Thanks for watching the video. I hope the information helped you. Take care. If you have any questions, I offer a free no-obligation consultation, so call me at 888-HURT-318. The call and the consultation are free and available 24 hours a day. Or if you aren't ready to speak with a lawyer, click the image of the DVD and the book on the screen, and you can get a free copy of my injury DVD and book, which explains how the injury claims process works and answers the most common questions injured people have. Same deal, 100% free and no obligation. I look forward to hearing from you. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Or if you'd like to see more of my videos, click subscribe. Thanks again.
If you've been hurt, insurance treating you mean, call 888-HURT-318.